Hey everyone, so today I'm going to do my foundation routine. This has been a request and it's the first kind of tutorial I'm doing, so bear with me. And I'm just going to do, yeah, just my foundation. I'm just going to be running some errands today, so nothing spectacular. I'm going to be using my Revlon Photo Ready in cool beige. But first of all, I'm gonna start off with my little tiny Smashbox photo finish primer, and I use this very sparingly. I want to try the light one because my mirror is right over here, so I'll kind of be looking over here as well. Um, I wanted to try the other ones and I've already washed my face and put on my lotion. I always put on 50 SPF or higher. I don't trust anything that says, like, even the, you know, tinted moisturizers or foundations that say they have SPF in them. I always still use my own SPF because I just think you should. So I've already put on my Neutrogena 50 on my face as well as my moisturizer. And I'm just going to put this pretty lightly. I just use tiny little drops. Like, if you can see, there's just a tiny amount on there. And just really lightly put it all over where your foundation's going to go. And as you can see, I saved it just for you that I have a few marks here from my microdermabrasion that I need to cover up. So we'll see how that goes too. Okay, so you're supposed to let that sit for about a minute, and let your face kind of absorb it. So the other products I'm going to be using, I'm going to be applying with my MAC 187, my foundation. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. concealer in honey to cover up these spots. And then I also use this Mineral Wear, is this Physicians Formula? This green color to combat any redness that I have, which I've been having a lot on my cheeks because I've been doing microdermabrasion. So it's been leaving me a little pinky. And then I also kind of pat it in with this e.l.f. foundation brush. And then I usually buff it out with this e.l.f. Powder brush, which I love. So, and then I end it off with this High Def powder by e.l.f., which I really love. And I'm just looking for kind of a light look today, so I don't want anything heavy because it's daytime too. So, okay, that's all ready, and I'm going to just pump. Oh, is this a new one, I guess? So, just gonna pump some on my hand. Take my stippling brush and stipple it around and get it on there. And I'm gonna start kind of on my problem areas first and just stipple it in. I know you probably aren't seeing this very well because my lighting sucks, but I'm just gonna stipple first all over. And this helps so that you don't have to use a ton of foundation, And then once you have it stippled all over, then you can kind of do your circles and buff it in. And bring it down to your neck. And then once it's all blended in, I kind of take what's anything left on my hand, and I'm just gonna kind of conceal the spots that I need with the foundation. I'm gonna use something else over it, but this just works good to get those particular spots because it matches perfect. See, and that's already helped so much. Okay, and then I'm going to use my concealer, my e.l.f. Concealer in Honey. And I'm going to do the same thing over those spots a little bit. I do have some spots around my eyes there. And so I also have some up here on the top. I have some dark spots that I've been working very hard to get rid of. And so sometimes I just rub it on my finger. And then I'll take my foundation brush. I don't have my small concealer brush, so you can use that, but I don't know, this kind of just does fine too, and it's just kind of pats it all in like your finger would. But sometimes I like to use my finger more because of the heat. And they actually, these are just never covered up fully because I spent too long with the microdermabrasion thing. So, and then normally I would go with my green concealer and just kind of go over my cheeks a little bit, because that's where it's kind of pink the most. And I want to try out the Smashbox primer, the green one, see if that works. Have you guys tried that? Let me know. And just kind of pat it in with the foundation brush. Unfortunately, I don't really have bags under my eyes or dark circles. Believe it or not, I have a 10-month-old and I get a lot of sleep. She sleeps awesome. So it's actually my 3.5-year-old that keeps me up most of the time. Okay, so I've got that in, and but I do have this concealer, under eye concealer and highlighter from e.l.f. in has a highlight and then medium glow, and so I'll use that. Just a couple dots there, and this I like to use my fingers. I don't know, I don't think I really have any bags, but maybe other people think I do. So just pat that in. Okay. And I'm not going to use the highlighter part. If you have some dark circles, the highlighter will definitely lighten those up for you. And then after that, I'm just going to set it with my high def powder from e.l.f. And I actually am going to use my kabuki brush. Hold on, I gotta get it. So I'm going to use my kabuki brush and I take it like this. I've only punctured little holes in here. It is really bright in here, huh? I just punctured little holes and I just pat it on top like that. And then just kind of go like this. Put a little more. And this makes for such a great setting powder. And I just bring it down on the neck. And you can buff it out if you want with this, or if you're finding it streaky, you can use this. Mine's looking okay right now, so I don't really think I need to buff it out with that. And now I have my clear canvas to start my makeup. So that's it for the foundation, and I'll see you guys next time for another video doing the rest of my makeup. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.